Welcome to Drawfee Beans, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Julia.
And guys, we are today drawing gentle giants.
Are we? Is that literally the suggestion?
Maybe not. No, the suggestion is whale wizards. It's What About Whale Wizards from Brian Venzen, who I think we already drew one of his suggestions on here, but
that's awesome.
He did it good.
Keep going with those good suggestions.
I try not to do the same person 2 days in a row, but you know, if you're on it with the suggestions,
if it's good, we won't deny you that.
If it's good, I will not deny you that. So yeah, I guess these are some not so gentle giants because these are whales that have chosen to study the art of spellcraft.
Do you think that whales would have their own Hogwarts?
Yeah. What would it be called?
Bogwarts? No.
Nice.
Bogwarts sounds like a disease that someone can get.
Well, Hogwarts also sounds like a disease that someone could get.
I think Hogwarts is a thing.
I mean, it's just warthog with the words rearranged.
One of like the words that's used in Harry Potter, and now I can't remember. Well, this is great, because I'm doing that thing where you remember, like, half a fact.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's good. That's a good thing.
One of them is, like, one of, like, the spells or something.
Uh-huh.
Or the names. Oh, God. Here we go. Is the name for, like, the leftover beer or something at the bottom, right?
What?
I
need more information.
What? I shouldn't be allowed on these non-edited episodes. This is where you would cut it.
What are you talking about?
There's something
a spell is named after. I mean, all the spells are like, they're like Greek words.
It's like Hagrid or something. Like someone's name.
Oh, someone's name literally is. I mean, I believe it.
Yeah, it's.
J.K. was She was having fun.
And one of them is like the sealant that they use on submarines or something like that. I don't know. I'm like half remembering facts from QI, which is a show that I watch religiously.
Is it that British panel show?
Yes. It used to be hosted by Stephen Fry, and now it's hosted by Sandy Totsvig.
Oh.
Who's also very, very funny. So I'm happy with this. This is an adorable whale. I mean, I know he looks pretty vicious, but...
I mean, he's a blue wizard. This is a blue whale. He's the biggest. He's the biggest wizard that there is.
Imagine going whale watching on a boat, and then this dude just pops up.
And he's just like,
it's like not
"You have entered my domain, mortals. Prepare to be amazed by my blue magics."
Yes.
And I think he just, I guess like blue.
Just splash water on
people.
He
just does. He's got, but it's magic water.
Yeah.
You know, this is I'm buying time for you. You're gonna take us home with like a real funny, creative interpretation. Oh. Nothing happened. It's all fine.
I like to not even breathe when that happens. Like it somehow fixes it. Like if I don't make a noise, no one will notice. Yeah, but when you go whale watching, there's always like a slight risk. In the back of your mind, you're always like, a whale. You don't really want to encounter a whale. Like, a whale could jump on the boat and kill us all.
Right. It's they wouldn't know.
Right.
Like, you can't...
just too big.
Yeah, there's no reasoning with them.
Right.
At that point. It's not like, hey, I think you're too big.
Right.
I think you're too big to be... I think, could we back it up?
But, like, if this guy popped out of the water, you're like, oh, no, I'm definitely dead. Okay, cool.
This guy's like, "Behold my powerful splashes! Beware the power of my water! My sparkly, sparkly water."
Yes.
Like that. And he's got like his little like ridges down there, and trying to figure out how this cloak should go.
That also, whoever he bought that cloak from just made like a mint, because that's got to be a huge.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, it was a custom job for sure.
Right.
There aren't like a ton of blue whale outfitters, I would imagine.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I think he's pretty good.
Yeah, I think he looks good to go. So he doesn't even need like a wand.
No, he
just, like,
he's
fantasias it.
Yeah, he fantasias it pretty good. and he's got some barnacles because
He's like
you got
an
it.
aged whale.
Oh, he's aged for sure.
Aged.
I am a wizard. Should he have like a beard? Too late.
Yeah, it could be kelp.
Oh, he's got a kelp
A
beard.
kelp beard.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm really into this guy.
You know, some episodes we try and be funny, but this one I'm just really into the design.
Yeah. I just thought of an idea for my own, and it's going to be a monstrosity. So.
Wasn't that the name? It was Monstro. Was the whale in?
Oh, you're right.
In Pinocchio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Monstro's a good wizard name too.
It is a very good wizard name.
So.
Maybe he was a wizard. And he just didn't get to display his magic.
I need a good wizard whale name for this. Like something blue, like azure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sapphire.
Then he goes by like Phil.
I am Phil.
But my wizard documents, I go by Azure Monstro.
Azure Monstro.
But you can call me Phil.
You can call me Phil. I'm gonna give him some like bushy kelp eyebrows too. I think.
Yeah.
There we go. That's coming together.
You just yin-sided him. That's a reference from Kingdom Hearts.
Nice.
Oh,
gotta get a Kingdom
That's a
Hearts.
Reference that 4 people are going to get.
Yeah, and to those 4 people, I say
I salute you.
thanks.
Thanks for being
Thanks
here.
for being
not
here.
alone.
Okay, so this is my whale wizard. He's a blue whale, blue wizard.
It's great. It's a legitimately good drawing. It's a legitimately good design. Cannot wait
Julia.
to break that chain.
Julia, I relinquish the drawing pen.
You shouldn't have. You're going to learn this was a bad idea. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do this. I had the idea. I had the basic idea, and then
There's so many different schools of magic now. I'm thinking, I like this whale that I drew is definitely practices the evocation school as his main focus.
right.
But there's of course illusion and necromancy. I guess like a killer whale could probably be a good necromancer. Although killer whales are technically dolphins.
Are they?
Someone told me that once. We did I think way back we did a Drawfee that we did whale assassins, and I drew a killer whale assassin because
someone called you out on it?
Someone was like, killer whales are dolphins. And I thought dolphins and whales were like in the same group.
Did you do that thing
same
that people
science
do
group.
on the internet where someone writes a comment to them and they just believe it? Did you look this up? Because now I'm very curious.
I didn't.
This is the kind of fact
I
that
just
I'll-
assume if someone takes the time to comment and like isn't mean and actually just gives me information, I assume they know what they're talking about because I don't. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. So this is a beached whale you're drawing?
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, look at his eye. Oh no.
So this is a guy that wanted to transform into a cool thing.
He flew too close to the sun.
He was like, I'm gonna be a shark.
He was using. Okay, so he's trying to use transmutation magic.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna be a cool thing. I'm gonna become a shark.
Spell went terribly wrong.
And he just like bobble-headed fell over.
He turned into a man. He didn't even. He got like the shark fins on the front, but then.
Yeah, he's like real unhappy. Someone please get me up.
I should have studied my spells better.
I can't even, my feet can't reach the floor.
The spell worked when I tried it on Krill. Why did it? I swear.
Don't tell my friends. Oh God,
Please.
stop taking pictures of me.
I'm going to fail transmutation class. I know it.
Please, this is my last shot. My dad was a famous wizard.
So maybe, maybe as your Phil is his teacher, and he's like,
It's his dad.
It's his dad. It's like son.
His dad's like a prodigy, and this
It's
guy's just like,
adopted because you drew a sperm whale.
That's true.
And this is which is the funniest name for a whale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never graduated my humor
It's fine.
I still giggle when I hear sperm whale. I don't care.
It's a joke that will never die.
If there's a spell that can cure me of that, I don't want to know it.
Please. Please send help. This perspective does not work, but whatever. I like it.
Well, he's distorted time.
It's like those little hats falling off.
He does have a little wizard. Oh, his is so much smaller.
It was from when he was human.
Oh,
so it like didn't transform with him.
Oh wait, he was a human?
He was a human, and he wanted to be a cool thing like a shark.
Oh, he was a human, and he turned into a whale.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm gonna turn myself into a whale.
I thought it was a whale that was trying to turn into a shark and somehow became... Okay.
No. This guy wanted to be a cool thing.
Okay,
and,
so
like,
he
half
wants to...
himself.
So his whale dad... This whale dad adopted a human boy to train him to be, the savior of the water realm. But this he picked a bad one.
Picked really poorly.
I mean, maybe he's still good. Maybe he's just still. He could
have been a whale that tried to transform into a human and only got a bit of it right. I'm willing to change the lore.
No, I like that it's a human and that he's the chosen one. But like, this is the funny training montage scene where he's like,
I tried to become like the people I'm trying to save. The whales I'm trying to save.
Oh, you're still too green. You have yet to become blue. See what I did?
Yes, I did.
See what I did? Well, I could transform you out of this, but you wouldn't learn your lesson. So you're gonna stay like that. I'm gonna make sure you're nice and hydrated.
I like that it looks like Whale Dad has floated in. He's just like hovering through.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he can float. He's
like he's super good. He's like so super good at magic, and he's
got some
really
like
trying
floaty
not to
bubbles
show his
and
disappointment in his.
He's like,
in
no,
his
you.
whale human
I'm gonna
son.
change his. He's just like,
Please. Kids these days, they don't want to learn the basics. You gotta have the fundamentals down.
You gotta have the fundamentals before you can have fun.
Were you one of my college professors? You sounded exactly like him.
Maybe. Well, guys, these are some whale wizards.
Yep. Whale wizard? Question mark?
Whale wizard and wizard in training.
Yeah.
Well, now he's got to finish his transformation into a whale. He thought he was going to be a shark, but the spell told him that he was meant to be a whale all along.
Mm-hmm. And then it just didn't work out for him.
Well, anyway, Brian Venzen, thanks for hitting the 2 spot for suggestions chosen.
Good job, dude.
And everyone else, leave suggestions for what you want to see us draw, and maybe we'll pick them.
Yep.
We're sorry.
Guys, please.